Okay, so a rough start to the season. UTEP lost at home with a fumble recovered with 1 second left, just enough time for UTEP to kick the game-winning field goal. Colorado, rivalry game, one you know super important to me. We lose that one too. Not as in that one, missed field goal hurting in the second half. But now, an FCS school coming into Memorial Stadium won't get an easier game on the schedule than this. 71 overall, FCS Northwest Sharks. Austin Chaney, your quarterback, a junior from Elk Grove. Speaking of quarterbacks, Dylan finding Dante out the backfield, and it's 6-0 after the missed extra point. And then launching one deep, missing the tight end, a big overthrow there, and then the Sharks capitalize with the motion. Ward easily scampers into the end zone, 7-6. Ward, a big run there, but the big hit, Gifford with the recovery, and Nebraska might be in business. 7-6 game. The Huskers get a good opportunity to make something happen. Crowd enjoying it, and Nebraska would cash in. Dante with the option. Keeps it, and it's a Nebraska lead, fortunately. Williams with the score there, makes it 14-14. And then Dylan, hit while throwing, but a bad pass anyway. It's going to be a second interception of the game, and that will lead to a field goal attempt. And it just squeaks in. So 17-14 Sharks. But the Huskers would respond. Coleman, TD pass there, 21-17. Sharks respond, 24-21. Missed field goal, wide left. The Nebraska special teams not helping matters. And then the touchdown. So now Nebraska fans might be a little nervous. Chaney dicing up the Husker defense. Langford with the score. And then Dante. Okay, Huskers are trying to keep things close, stay in this game. But then you have this. Just pain all around. The jet motion, this time they give it to him. It's going to be a TD. All right. But Nebraska hanging in there. Banks big play there. Ramir Johnson, inside zone, touchdown. So the Huskers again cut the lead to 3. This time though, 3rd and 14. Sharks run the ball. Nebraska will get the stop, so they've got a chance here. Ramir Johnson catching the slant, getting in the field goal range. Big play here, Dylan taking off after the pancake on the D tackle, easily in field goal range. So still looking for a little bit more. Thomas making the catch. Huskers used their last time out there. So 20-yard line, 27 seconds to go. Oof. Diving interception. So we don't get a chance for a field goal. Obviously, we're looking to get a TD. The lack of trust in the defense at this point. And the Huskers upset at home. 35-38. Winless out of conference. And you see that stat line. That right there is depressing. The Sharks putting up 527 yards of offense. Nebraska's defense looking like Swiss cheese out there, moldy Swiss cheese. And the turnovers, -2, 3 interceptions. Ultimately, that would be their demise. You can see Chaney 31 of 33 for 334 yards. Only 2 incompletions by an FCS school against a Division I school on the road in a tough place to play. Not a good sign. Mr. Dillon, 3 really bad interceptions there, but he does throw 2 touchdowns. Dante, big game for him, 3 touchdowns, 1 receiving, but he did rush for 94 and 2 on the ground. You can see Dante, 5 receptions for 54 with a tug. Coleman, touchdown reception as a receiver, only 14 receiving yards. Got to find a way to get him a little more involved in the game. Defensively, you see those 2 incompletions were deflections, but Gifford, shout out to him. 16 tackles, right with 13 tackles. I've never seen in a played game, user played game, 16 tackles by a player. It's good and bad. Alvano misses a field goal and misses an extra point. Not feeling good about that. And really not feeling good about this defense. 38 points allowed in 3 quarters against an FCS school. I don't know how you rebound from that, but we'll have to find a way because conference play is about to start.